Drop a like and do share. Leave your comments and do not forget to subscribe for more videos.
Hello and welcome to Edupedia World.
Welcome to SAP UI5 training session. In this training session, we'll be seeing sap.m.IconTabBar. So what is this IconTabBar? We have seen a desktop application with a ushell, ux3.shell. So which is ux3.shell? We'll be seeing that, and similar stuff we have it in IconTabBar. So we'll go to SDK and we'll check what is shell, and the similar stuff we have it in mobile. So if you are opening it in a mobile device, how that shell function works, we'll see. So in the demo kit, we have something called controls. So under this controls, we have control called complex control. This complex control we have shell. Complex controls. Example. So entire the demo kit works on shell only. So when you click on this, the update data is updated. UX3 controls. Sorry, it is UX3 controls. Inside this UX3 controls, we have shell. So this shell. So this shell example, we'll see. See, this is nothing but 3 tabs. This is for the desktop. Similarly, we have it for the mobile. So what is that? That is nothing but IconTap filter. So we'll see that here. See, info, attachments, notes, and people. So like this we have. So we'll be doing this now. And we'll go to Eclipse. We'll close all. And in this one, in this SAP UI.app2, inside this I'm going to write. In this SAP UI5 app2, so I'm going to add one XML file. How are we going to do it? New, other, view I want to add, that is IconTabBar. IconTab example. This XML view, I'm going to say finish. So once I do this, I have to go to index.html so that it will run. IconTab example. I'm going to save it. Okay, this is an XML view. And now, this XML view, I'm going to add tabs. How are you going to add tabs? Like this. IconTabBar, copy and paste it. That's it. Control Shift Tab and save it. Don't worry about this. Expand it to false. We'll do that. Okay. Now we're gonna run our SAP UI5 app 2. Once we run, and we'll be getting the page which is loaded with IconTab filter. This is how the IconTab filter is. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, how this is getting the info. So we'll go there and we'll see. IconTab, we have a class, an ID, expanded is true. Once you do expanded false, this is there, right? This is nothing but expanded false. It will be closed. This is expanded true, expanded false. Once I refresh this page, see, expanded false. Now it is true. Okay, I'm expanding it and I'm going to refresh that to load this page. See, like this. Okay, we have a property called by default expanded is true, IconTap filter. Then inside this we have to place items. So items is nothing but aggregation. So once the aggregation is there, we can use IconTap filter. First we have to use IconTabBar that act as a parent, and inside that we need to add items. So inside items we need to add IconTap filter, and we have to give text info. So this we are only having text as of now. And then inside this we are placing a content. So directly whatever you place inside this will act as a template content. So you can have a different content like table, different controls also you can have inside this. And then you can have IconTap filter. Next one is attachments, and inside this you can have a text. And then similarly you can use another tab filter, that is notes, and inside this you can have a text. And then another tab filter I have used, text people, and like this. So this is all the simple thing. You don't have to make it complex like shell, UX3 shell. Whenever you click on that, there's a mobile. That's not a mobile, that is a desktop. This is a mobile. It is simple, very simple in mobile. So this is what it is. So that's how this displays, and expanded is true now by default, yes. Clear. And now we're gonna add icons. In place of this info, I want to add an icon, attachment icon. This icon, this icon. How you get icons? You have to go here. You have to see the properties. Inside this properties, we have icon. We have icons. So this is IconTabBar. So we'll go to our code. See, we have used IconTabBar. Inside this, we have used IconTap filter. So this filter is info. So here we can place icons. So we'll go to IconTap filter and we'll see IconTap filter. IconTap filter. Yeah, filter. IconTap filter. IconTap bar. Inside this we have IconTap filter also. Okay, if it is not there, we have to go to demo kit, SDK. Yeah, this is the one. So inside this we have API reference. Inside this API reference we can choose SAPM.IconTabFilter. So in this IconTab filter we have the property called icon. See, this is IconTab filter, and inside this IconTab filter we have text icon. So we'll go here and check, see, this IconTab filter implements IconTab, and we can use extend item. So whatever you have used for the item, SAPUI.co.item, you can use the same thing. You can use key and etc. those properties also can be used. So in this, I have something called icon. So I'll be using icon. So once I click on icon, which URI you can use? Any URI. Any URI you can use. I'll go back. And which I want to place icons. There are some standard SAP icons. So how do you get it? That it is in demo app. So in this demo kit, we have demo apps. So in this demo apps, we have icon explorer. You have to go here and we can explore your icon. So I want to use an info icon in our info icon. I have to pass info here. There is no info. So we'll be using some icon to display. So you can search your icons here. So information or data, you can type something, database icon, you can type information, text, like information you have, like see, message information, you want to text this, click on this and you can use this name, you can use like icon. So how do? You'll go here and inside this type filter you have to use icon property. So icon property is SAP icon colon / and you give that name, then save, and you go to your code and refresh your page. Once you refresh, see this icon is there, but it is not coming up. We'll see the explode, what it says, whether this can be 1.12. No. Explode. See. Message information and money. We'll go here and text is there, message information is there, and we'll go here. So we'll see F12. So you see F12. There is no, and you can make use of this other things also, you can make use of it. So there is some version probleming, that's the reason it is not coming. Let us check which version it is. The SAP UI dot version, it is 1.20.7. so I want to make it to the latest version by adding an index.html the URL and save it. And once I save it, I'll clear this console and clear the cache also, and I'm going to run it. And once I do it and refresh, and the icon message will be displayed. So it is taking time because it is loading from the server. It is loaded, and now this icon message came, right? Information. Similarly, I want to have it for the attachment, notes, and people. So how are we going to do it? I'll be going to IconTap field. Same way, I'm using this icon. To use icon, is equal to, I want to use a standard SAP icon, icon like this, and attachments. I'm going to save it, and I'm going to run this. And I'm going to remove the console now. So I have added now attachments icon, and it has to display in the UI now. So I have refreshed the application, which we have already done it. and it is loading from the external URL, the resources, and now the attachment icon should display. So the attached attachment is blank. Now what I do is I'll add a positive color to it. So icon color positive. So I'll be adding icon color positive, and we'll see whether the attachment is there or not. First, before I put an icon color, I go here, go back, see attachment. There are different types of attachments, but there is no attachment. Yeah, there is an attachment, not attachments. So what I do is, yeah, there's attachment. Okay. Similarly, I'm going to refresh now. Once I refresh, yeah, see attachment. Now this positive color. You want to have the same color like this? You can have a positive color. This is what. Now notes and people, we need to have similar. So we'll check in the icon tab what is there for node. We can use icon, and another one notes. Notes can be used. Notes, when you click on this notes, see like this. This is a node symbol. You can have a look. So we'll use this one, and another one is people. We'll say people. There is no people. So we say person. Person will be. So what you can say now, if you want a people, like you can have employees. Employees are nothing but peoples. So employee. So you're going to read employee, number of employees, right? So people is multiple. So manager. So we can search it here. So you can put, there is group. Yeah, you can use group. That means group of people. So we'll be going here, and I'll be using an icon for this icon. That's SAPUI5 // and it is notes here. And similarly here, icon equal to SAPUI5 // group. Now these two need to be displayed there. So I'm going to use IconTap positive for the last one. There are different icons also. Positive, we're going to use different icons. We'll see. Colors. Once I refresh, see. Now this has come. People, notes, and attached. So I want to add colors to this now. So what do? I can add colors. Once I say icon, right? Icon. So once I say icon, you can add icon colors. So see, like these colors are there, different colors. So what are the colors? We'll go back and we'll see the properties. Once you see the properties, you'll have colors. So this you can have CSS color. You can have, or you can directly have the icon colors. We will doing this, right? So URI and get icon color. So you can use this icon color. So these icon colors are basically positive. Yeah, you can use any color, and there are few colors which is already available. Positive, heavy, and etc. Where you can find that is in the Explorer, back, IconTabBar. Inside this filter, we have something, see, green, maroon, red. So we're going to use this 3 inside next. Active. So icon color positive, critical and negative. We'll use critical and negative. So critical, negative. I'm going to save. Is positive and is negative. P is positive. Capital P. So I'm going to save this now and I'm going to run it once again. So F12, and inside this F12 I'm going to refresh this with emptying the cache. So once I do it, it should refresh with different colors. So once we do this, so the IconTap filters will be with different, see, have you seen the attachment is with different color, this attachment is different, notes is different, people is different. Okay, so when you click on this, see, this color is different, this color is different. It looks a little bit similar, but when you closely have a look, you will find the difference. Okay, positive. Like this. I don't have any, want to remove this, here you will see the difference. New color, and you can like this, 4 different tabs with 4 different things. Okay, critical, negative, positive. So this is what IconTap filter. So you can have IconTap filters as per your things. So when you click on this, it's white. Okay. So by default it is positive, that means, right? So default icon color will be positive always. And we'll go to export and we'll see the different, see, yeah, this is the different IconTabBar. If you want to have Fury iPhone 1 to 4, they have used this type of icons with the number count. So you have to just have the count. So just you have to add the property called count. See, count 3. That's it. You have to do. And that is used for Fury 1 to 4. Now Fury 8, 9 is coming up. So Fury 5, they have used it like this. So it says 4321 attachments, 333 notes, 34 people, and 3 information, like this. Yeah. And we have text only. That's what we have seen first. We have started with text only and we have added few icons. And there is something called process. So everything, like suppose if you want to apply a passport, there is a process, right? First you have to submit your documents, then your documents need to be attested, then after attestment you will be doing confirmation. The same way, if you take a business scenario, SAP business scenario, we have a process, there are workflows, so those will be implemented through this process IconTabBar. So once you say OK, then it will go to etc. So first you have to create sales order. After creating the sales order, someone has to approve that sales order. After approving that sales order, it will go to the confirmation, and then it will go to the purchase order, like that, etc. The business will go. So we can use the processes like this. So how do you want to use? You can use this code and you can try by yourself. Item, just changing the design, and we are saying account and saying OK, etc. There's nothing different. The same thing, just is using a different and is separating with this thing. So this colon will be added. So once I'll be also doing it, the process, that means it is using compare. So it is having a icon, separator icon. So once you add this, then you'll have such an, like this you'll be having. So we'll add to our also, whenever the icon is there, we'll add this like this. So after this, we have to add, after this we have to add, and we save it. So this is how icons tab separator with an icon is used. That's it. By default, icon tab separator will come like this, slash, like this. Instead of slash, you are using some icon. So we're going to refresh this. Once we refresh, see, theme, separator, like this. Simple. So we have seen, by default, if you use only separator, then this icon won't become. That also we'll see, so that we can cover one more scenario also. So we just use this, remove this, and remove this. For two places we'll remove it. I'm gonna save and we're gonna refresh this. Once I refresh, yeah, see, by default, separator is like this. We'll go back, and these are further processes. And stretch content. So stretch content is nothing but you want to expand. Like 6, we have 3. You want to use carousel like this. They're different. So you can use stretch content. So how are you going to use the stretch content? So you're just using carousel inside it. You're stretching the content height. So it will not be fixed to one height. So this height, yeah, stretching, that's it. So this is a complete app. So this is an only this much height, this much height, this much height. That's it. Stretch content height. This content, whatever the content is, you can stretch it. That's it. Because each tab has a different content and different. Each content will have a different text and different content inside this. See this content in this under the sample. This one. So this might have more. Events might be very less. So that's what. So there is an event to this particular IconTabBar. Whenever you select this IconTabBar, you want to do some operation. So based on this, how do you get it? So there is a select option. Select. You can use select event, and your event will be triggered. So you can have a select. Whenever you select, the IconTabBar will have it. So here you can have select, and you can name the function select IconTab. Then you can use this function inside this controller. So inside this controller, I'm placing it. So we're going to do it colon function. save, and I'm going to put alert. I'm going to put high first. With that, I want to select, go and select here with that the which IconTab is clicked. So I'll go here and I'll go to this, and I'm going to refresh this so that my changes will be seen there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this each. It is not going, so my changes haven't. Then you'll go here. I'm going to clear empty cache and we want to reload it again. So we'll see once it's uploaded, once it's refreshed. So once click, we'll get the sources, go to sources. Inside the sources, we'll go to app controller. So this controller, select tab. But once you select, it is not going. So in this view, so yeah, I have used select SC. Select. Okay. So naming problem. Go here. Go here and I'm going to refresh. Once I refresh, my changes will appear over here. Okay, once I click on this, there's a hide. Okay. So like this. Okay. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, once I go here, I want to display what tab is pressed. So how you going to do? In the console, you're going to clear everything and you're going to say OEBT dot get source. So inside this get source, I'm going to take in a value called k dot selected get selected key. Then you'll get the selected key. It is filter 2. You haven't given any key. So once you place any key, that you can display it here. So for that, what you have to do is you have to go to a Java IDE and then you have to place for every IconTab a key. Then after placing a key, you want to display that key equal to info. So what I'm going to do, key. So key is attachments. So key is attachments. And your key is notes. Here key is people. So after defining the key, I have to go here. First, I have to get where event control OEVT dot get source. Then book source. And after this source, I'm going to put an alert saying that in this alert, I'm going to place O control get selected key. That's it. So I'm going to refresh my page. Refresh this page. Once I refresh this page, changes will be displayed there. So it is taking time, waiting for the cache to clear. Then it will reload the page. So this page will be reloading now. It is loading from the resources, external library. Yeah, it's done. It's loading. Once it's loaded, we can make use of this. So once it's clicked, and we're gonna see the code. How? So there's an error. So here, once you click, it's getting F10. It's getting the control, and when you see control dot get selected key is notes. So I think there should be some spelling mistake or something. We go there, get select. Oh, okay, LLC. That's a problem. Okay, we go there and refresh once again. We'll remove this F12. That's all. So if you click on and refresh, then yeah, now this is refresh now. Once you click people, so you have clicked people. Okay, then you have clicked on notes, then it's notes. Then you have clicked on info, then it's info. Then we have clicked on attachments, then it's attachments. So people, attachments, yeah. Attachments. See, like this we can have. So this is all about IconTab bar. So we have this samples. So process, stretch, and separator we have seen. Okay, and we have seen the events, select, and expanded also. It is expanded true or false, you can have it. We can do aggregation. So aggregation is always items, and control is nothing but anything. So when we say cardinality 0 to n, that means items can be any number of items. It cannot be one. So few things, only one can be accepted, like a header. If you take, only one item can be accepted inside that header. Such scenarios will be having cardinality 0 to 1. And the properties, you can make use of any of this property. Thanks for listening. This is for sap.m.IconTabBar. This is for replacement of sap.ui.ux3.shell. That is for the desktop, and now this is m.IconTabBar. This is for mobile library. So whenever in the mobile, if you have a requirement, something like this, tabs or processes, you can make use of this m.IconTabBar. Thank you. We'll see in the next session few more controls and make more productive.